My name's Gabriel Granitstein. My father and I run Canada Tire, which is a tire distribution company based in Montreal, but with 8 distribution centers across central and eastern Canada.
My name's Carrie-Ann Arrowsmith. I've been with the company for 15 years this year. I've had a few different roles, but for the last 6 years I've been in marketing, which is what I enjoy the most.
My name is Chris Moody. I'm the Director of Sales Operations here at Canada Tire. My role, by and large, is to facilitate the sales process, customer fulfillment, as well as customer service. What we do here at Canada Tire, we're wholesalers and distributors of tires. We have 8 locations, warehouses across Eastern Canada, and we use those as hubs to service independent tire dealers as well as dealerships and other partners of ours.
I started working for Canada Tire just over 3 years ago, and when I got here, I realized that we were missing a lot of basic tools in terms of understanding who our customers were, what they bought.
It was hard to communicate to our customers. That was our biggest challenge, I would say.
We had a very archaic type of a structure. It wasn't necessarily very robust in terms of its ability to track our sales activities and our follow-ups to our customers.
One of the things we wanted to focus on was understanding who our customers were and getting feedback from our sales reps on what the customer's doing. And the system that was in place before I started involved emails.
We had a process in place, but it relied heavily on the expertise of individuals.
So you had 10 guys on the road that we expected to have to tell everybody what's going on with our company, and it just didn't work. They didn't have time to get out there and relay the information.
Which led us to really look for a solution that was going to help us dive deeper and grow our sales organization more through a more intelligent system.
We looked at a lot of different options in terms of different types of CRM. We did not have anything existing, and through our due diligence we settled on Salesforce as being the best solution for us. Salesforce provided us with a list of integrators who could work with us, and we interviewed a number of them and settled on Nubic. They had the best approach in terms of how they would work with us. They were the most realistic in terms of both their pricing and the timeline, and they really understood what we were trying to achieve.
Having Nubic as partners with us for the implementation of Salesforce was invaluable. It's, again, a big, complex system to map to an organization.
There are many ways to do many different things, and Nubic's been really good at advising us on the best way to do it.
Nubic were invaluable in terms of being translators from our ideas to reality in Salesforce.
And Nubic was really helpful in bringing in a phased approach, and before we knew it, we had what I think is the most sophisticated CRM system of all tire distributors in Canada.
Tools that have been provided to us through Salesforce with the Einstein tool, being able to visualize those types of analytics, that data, directly translated into us being able to deliver a more personalized program and buying experience for our customers. And that's translated extremely well in terms of our ability to deliver them the right products at the right time.
Bringing in Salesforce and then implementing and then adding the add-on of Pardot allowed us to really get a better look and the proper data to communicate to the right people.
In the last 3 years, our revenue has increased over 20%, and a large part of that is because of what we've done with Nubic and Salesforce. So for us, the investment is definitely worth it and has more than paid for itself.
The value is enormous in terms of getting the result that you want from the platform, the process flow that you want from the platform. We're happy the product is working for the organization. Absolutely money well spent.